The legacy server looks like it's working. Alright, we should be good to go. Sorry for everybody who was watching and, you know, it just kind of dipped out. I didn't mean for that to happen. The internet went bye-bye. There's nothing I could have done. Is YouTube good now, old man? Yee. Yeah, okay. I knew it! Run away, run away, run away! House slash, that's new. Ow, I pee from there, don't do that. Yeah, it did hurt, took half our health. Oh, we got a little bit of money from him.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
So, do I buy magic with magic coins in this one versus finding magic eggs? Because if so, that is so convenient. Because that was like one of my chief complaints from the other one. $150 gold.
These guys were no real challenge.
Bum bum bum. Alright, so we got ourselves a prism, which means big bad boss fight soon. Alright, we open that up. Oh wow, there's some bad people here. Oh no! And I don't know any magic, so this is gonna be trash. Ow. Grab his dick and twist it! Oh, dick twist! Damn. Oh, oh, dick twist! Oh gosh, dude. Grab a stick! I wonder how the magic system's gonna work in this, if it's gonna be unlock other spells like we did in the first one.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Bum 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 bum. What happened? ceremony failed. Save Elena. Hang on, we'll get you out of here. Damn it, she's dead. Whoa. Ryudo, no time for sentiment. Search for the others. Yeah, we're in waist deep here. In shit. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I just found out the other day that it was no accident that the one part of corrections I didn't want to do, I got fucking put on your first day. What was it? Cavity searches? Stupid door doesn't budge. I'll look for another way in. Damn it. Rudo, this window! The nuts and butts room? Yeah. Cavity searches. Bend over and cough. Holy! Eek! What is that? That darkness. I know that darkness. There is no darkness inside me. You cannot. I forbid you. Ah! Ryudo, you there? Snap out of it! Damn it, I'm gonna save her. Yeah! Interesting. Ryudo, we've got trouble. Let's ride. Who put a zip line out that window? That makes no sense. Anyway, she looks alright. Let's head back to town as soon as possible. Say, are you feeling okay? You were acting a little strange back there in the tower. Yeah, just some bad memories. Oh, hey, she's waking up. Hey, wake up. Oh, stop it. Stop it! Hey, it's alright now. Hey! Where am I? In the woods, near that tower. Huh? Why am I in such a place? Look over there. Is darkness consuming the tower? Sure as fuck is. It's a tornado now. That is the power of darkness. Where is everyone? Where's Tessa? You were the only survivor. Sorry. Come on, we gotta get moving. No! Is everyone... I'm going back. They must have... Hey! Hey! Princess, the power of darkness isn't coming this way to tell us about the neighborhood bake sale. We need to leave. Are they really gone? Yeah, they're dead. You nearly did make it out yourself. You weren't looking so hot. Never mind those wings you sprouted. We lost to the power of darkness, to the power of Valmar. You still with us, songstress? Hey, time to snap out of it. The dead won't be joining us anytime soon. Ceremony has failed. All have perished. Why should I alone have lived? Why should I alone keep living? Because I've got a job to do. Now get up and get your butt in gear. You monster! You cold, unfeeling brute! Geohound. Cold, unfeeling, Geohound. Bum, 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 bum. Had to look up a lot of man-ass. Looks like we escaped. I don't think they'll follow us this far. It's like Noir from Morrowind with how they throw it around. Oh, yeah? Well, you calm down a bit. Anyway, I'll bring you back to the priest. That's what I was hired for, after all. Ryudo, how can you kill so indiscriminately? I'm sorry. You're doing it to protect me. Don't worry, part of the job. You hugging me, or you just become one with me like a weird amalgamation? Let's go ahead and heal. What's good, my Geohound? What's going on here? That moon shines evil once more in the night. Could it be the resurrection of Valmar? Oh no. The moon is such a baneful glow. It's an omen, an evil omen. I'm so scared I can't sleep. You must pull yourself together. Lord Granus will protect you. The power of darkness can never take you. So, Lord Granus, help them. Stay focused, Elena. We're on our way back to the church. Remember, let's move it. I don't even know if it'll let me save. Alright, that's fine. Boing. Do I have enough money to buy a better sword? I'm all about good stuff. Alright, 630 gold. We might be able to afford something. I have a feeling she's going to become a one of the playable characters, but I don't know. So I got to care about what I have over her. 620, of course, it costs exactly the amount that I need. Leather armor's too expensive. Climbing boots. Regional? Oh, there's regional stuff, huh? I mean, I can't afford the better armor, so might as well go for just the best weapon we can get right now. Thank you very much. Father Karras, Elena, are you the only one to make it back? Where are the others? What has happened? During the ceremony. Oh, Father. Oh, child, you have said enough for now. Rest and speak on these things at a later time. Well, anyway, my job here is done. You've paid me enough. I wasn't exactly the most successful bodyguard. But what the hell was that ceremony about? Mr. Ryudo, you must be tired. We shall prepare some warm food for you. Come, please. Come inside. Elena, you as well. You have failed us. I can't tell you much about the ceremony, but the last I saw, and this sounds odd, Elena had grown these black wings. Anyway, we cut out of there pretty damn fast. Father, I had wings. Hush now, Elena. You are tired. Go to your room, get some rest. Understood? Yes, Father. Is she one of the people like So the ceremony was a failure, and Alina possessed by the wings. You mind filling me in, Chief? Try finishing your sentences. I knew it would be dangerous, yet, even so, we had to do it. The wings had to be sealed, the wings of Valmar, Ryudo, the wings of darkness. What? As Granus is the god of light, so Valmar is the devil of darkness. Long ago, these two met in battle as was ordained. The battle between good and evil, right? Everyone knows this fairy tale. Valmar was defeated, yes, but not destroyed. Even now, the Foul One prepares for the coming of eternal night. This is new. Valmar grows in power with each passing day, seeking to break the seals which for a time have kept the darkness bound. As is foretold in Scripture, the day of darkness is at hand. The world groans with the heaviness of Valmar's rebirth. The devil seeks again to blot out the light of Granus. Valmar will return our world to darkness, then destroy it. Sadly, even the power of our Pope, Zera Innocentius, is not enough to ward the seals against the very darkness itself. Yet it is the work of myself and my brethren to prevent the advent of that day, when all light shall fade away. Were it not so, I would not have sent my daughter to that doomed ceremony. Your daughter? Tessa. The sealing ceremony failed. And if what you say is true, not only did it fail, but Elena has become possessed by Valmar's accursed wings as well. What happens next? The pieces of Valmar devour the soul of those they possess. Our dear Elena, once she is emptied, the wings will move on. On to another host. This is how Valmar feeds, gathering strength to re-enter our world. The fetterers will be loosed. Ryudo, will you lend us your services again? Will you help Elena? Be her bodyguard. These sad events may yet be made to work in our favor. I wish to send Elena to Granus Cathedral immediately. It is rumored that His Holiness Zera knows of an ancient sacrament which has the power to cleanse the soul of darkness. The rite would free Elena and shield others from the taint of evil. We may again be able to seal the wings away. Such an act would delay Valmar's return. However, those who follow darkness will not sit idly as our plans come to fruition. What's up, Phoebe? How are you? I'm sorry, were you waiting for me to give a damn? Dude, come on. No, Ryudo. I wait for you to recognize an opportunity. For your services, you shall receive, say, a statue of gold. They belong to the church but needs outweigh vanity. I believe it would make a pretty enough prize. Let me think about it. I can't stand God or women. What was that? Something outside? Interesting. Hello? Oh, is that Elena? Millennia.
So good. I feel so free, so filled with power. Oh, I feel excellent.
What? That girl did this?
What have you done? You foul dark one! Leave at once!
What do you think you're doing, huh? What do you mean by Dark One?
Huh. She has a fair hand with magic.
And other fair parts besides. Tell me, do I look like a Dark One to you? I mean, really?
Ryudo, beware! Evil takes forms far from foul.
Are you really one of the Dark Ones?
Huh? Ooh, just the sight of this place disgusts me. This filthy statue? This church? And the scum who live here, too.
Careful, Ryudo. She's dangerous. church. Ah, what have you done?
Now I feel better. What's the big deal? It's just a rickety old church. Now, how about I obliterate this town for you?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you out of your mind? Or are you just as sick and twisted as you look?
You're terrible. What an awful thing to say. I thought you... Well, this will tame your tongue.
Alright, is this a scripted fight or is this not a scripted fight? That's the question. Please don't cancel.
Tensei can slash!
326. Okay, I think it's scripted because that did no damage to her at all. Yo, she got a gun? What? I want a gun. She just took AC2 away from me. Yeah, it's scripted. Okay. I was like, I don't want to waste all my stuff.
Damn it! Such intense power!
Unlimited power.
Well, well, my dear. You make a rather nice plaything.
Don't toy with me!
I like you. My name is Millennia. Next time we meet, I'll make you mine. Well, practice up. I'll be back. Toodles!
She can fight. For a girl. Father, I'll take you up on your offer. I want to find out for myself just exactly what is going on.
Ryudo, are you fine with this? Didn't you say that you don't like getting involved in matters of religion? He said I'll get to meet the Pope Zera at the cathedral. Think about it, Sky, the Pope. If we can get in good with him, we might get our hands on some ungodly amounts of loot. I'm not a newly hatched chick, Ryudo. I suspect you have other reasons for your broad change of heart. Mr. Ryudo, sorry to keep you waiting. Here is your money. Please take good care of Elena. Thank you for your help. Shall we go? Grandia Cathedral's a bit of a hike, Princess. Better leave your silk slippers behind. Sure you're up to this? I must go. I do not want the others to have died in vain. Farewell, Father. Please take care. Elena, be careful during your travels. I shall pray for your safety. And I'll pray for the patients I'm going to need. I will not be a burden. I am quite able to fend for myself. So the songstress has spunk. Good. Let's move. I must get to the Grandia Cathedral, no matter the cost. Okie dokie. Let's go and heal up. Let's go and recover. Let's go ahead and save our game. Boom, 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 ba-dong, ba-dong. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Oh, they reused the end song. Bing, bing, ding, bing, bing, ding, 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 ding. When will we get to Grandia Cathedral? Tomorrow? The day after tomorrow? Ha! Even if we both rode on Sky, we'd never make it that quick. Besides, Sky's only good at dropping people in mid-flight. You are hanging from my feet! You try carrying someone 6 times your size and 50 times your weight, see how you do. Anyway, it is difficult to estimate when we will arrive. You do not know when we'll get there, so the time we are spending eating here might be a waste? No, it's no waste of time. When you get the chance to eat right, you take the chance to eat right. Pipe down and eat, will you? Huh? You mean you do not always eat a regular meal? Princess, there aren't exactly a ton of restaurants in the middle of the wastelands or the untracked forest. So, this could be my last chance to eat regular meals like this? Hey now, don't go jinxing the rest of your meals. You're gonna eat just fine during the trip. We'll surely visit some other towns along the way, but we can't be sure as to when we'll sit down at the table and have a meal. Traveling is quite the hardship, I see. I hope I can make it to Grandia Cathedral. Oh, the whale's here. That's what we're hired for, remember? Your precious Grandia knows you can't do it on your own. Come on, eat up. Fine, then. Lord Grandia, please watch over me. So, Ryudo, what do you say we finish this meal? The I'm was full. Whew. Okay, then, tomorrow I start my babysitting job with the princess. Better get my rest. Well, I never. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's her grandmother. Alright, let's go talk to the priest one more time just to make sure there's nothing else, no insight he needs to give us. Why? Ryudo, Elena, are you back already? No, father, actually we have not left yet. You see, there's much yet to do. Blah, blah, blah. Look, we'll leave as soon as we're good and rested. I see, then please rest yourselves. St. Hein Papal State. Papal? Alright, let's start our journey, shall we? Is she actually gonna fight with us? Is she a party member or is she dead weight? Okay, so she is a party member now. She's got a prayer staff, a Kuer Bouli, silk hair band, pumps, jade charm, and a holy egg. I have my shamshir, leather jacket, bandana, leather brace. Now I'll take that for now. Oh wow, she's got like a thing for everything. That's pretty cool. Nifty. Wait, how do I buy magic? Have I been able to yet? Let's go back to Carbo Village. I want to check the general store just to make sure. I don't want to sell that yet, just in case. Is that a one-time thing? Okay, it is. First impressions, I like this game so far. It's better than Great Greed. That's for sure. Enor Mountains. Sinhalp? Trapped by cat. Muscle mushroom, okay. Bum bum bum. This game is a classic, I know. I'm very excited to play it. And we're on Dreamcast, so it's nice to play on true hardware again. Bum bum bum. Ah! Scared me. Why are there snakes in the mushrooms? Alright, let's see what she's able to do. Oh, I'm poisoned, good. Oh, we do have magic. Interesting. It's a ROM hack of Sonic 2 where he's fat from eating onion rings. Ball of light. Diabetes Sonic, basically, yeah.
Good luck, everyone!
Ooh, 416 on a heal. Alright, so do we have any magic? We don't. Of course we don't. You didn't spoil the surprise.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Alright, so since we know she's a healer, what we're going to do is the same thing we did in Grandia 1, which is we're going to heal outside and then restore our magic with the healing spells so that we level up her capabilities. I don't know if it works the same as Grandia 1, where certain spells are kind of gained by doing certain things, but I mean, I don't know. Because that was one of the things I enjoyed about Yeah, it is. Okay. So we learn things. The question is, how do we pick up that magic? Nice.
Good luck, everyone!
Tensei can slash!
One hit. Bro, he's dead as fuck. Stop it. He's got no life left. Yeah, eat ass. One HP counts, obviously. I'm not going to miss out on the opportunity to level up my magic early in the game like I did for Grandia 1. Make sure we play it smart. Nice.
You better practice if you want
You just cut her in half like 30 times, trying to show off. What a weirdo. Yeah, rocking the Dreamcast. True hardware, and it's so cool. It even, you know how sometimes on the VMU it'll say what you're playing or whatever. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's dark. Let me see if I can get a light on y'all. Come on. Damn it. Maybe let's try the other screen. There you go. So you can kind of see it says Grandia II on there. And I always think that's so cool whenever it does that. I'm just a boy! Boom, boom, boom. Poor Danger Noodles, dude, they're trying to kill me. They're trying to murder me. Actively murder me. She's low.
Come, oh life-bearing water.
Heal works good in this game. I like it. Let's see what Impact Bomb looks like for her.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Okay. I did nothing! You just threw an M80 at her. Just threw a firework at him.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Nice, she leveled up, nice. So heal and healer. We need to get water level 5. But the question is, how do we see what her individual status is in terms of stuff? What am, oh, I'm using my coins. Oh, that's so cool. Huh. Decent. I love this. So that's where everything comes into play. How cool. So I don't have to worry. I mean, I can level up my magic egg. Very decent. This is dope. I like this. And I might as well give it to her because I don't have, you know, I don't have the ability to use magic. I'm just a warrior. For now, yeah, for now.
Sleep.
Oh, that affects everyone. Isn't that magical? No, it just affects one. Okay. Woo! I love that we can see the area of attack in this one. God, this game's so cool. Yeah, this is gonna be a great game.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
This might be good boy point territory. So far it is, at least. Ah! Let's go back and do some Healy poos. Oh, these guys are whack. Let's kill them. Who redeemed this? This is Old Man Sim, right? Or was this Zordon who did it for him? I'll give y'all each 2 good boy points if this turns out to be a G tier game. Yeah, but you keep like a 0 karma. For every 2 karma you get, you like shit it away, bro. You're like, okay, let's balance out the force by giving me something good after giving me something dreadful. That's a snick. Bird. The Dreamcast feels right for RPGs, though. I will say that. What's up, Master Breadman? How are you? All right. Wow. This is defense, boost movement with a tailwind, and we got our cure. Let's do this. Damn, he just escaped that.
Stuff of nightmares.
And it puts him to sleep too, which is even better. So it's like a 2 for 1. I can't tell if he's asleep or paralyzed. Cold, about to light the fireplace. Nice.
Tensei can slash.
Ah!
You better practice if you want to beat me.
This is a good fight. How are we doing on health? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. One thing I miss about the other game is that I had a way to see pretty much like a landscape, an entire visualization of the area that we were in, and I missed that. Gotta do some exploring, gotta get free shit, gotta level up. Ow. Not nice. I need to have more offensive magic if possible.
Come, O life-bearing water.
Good kill.
Gotta work even harder.
Gotta work even harder. What up?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Live 42, retain force, respond that raid alarm on YouTube and on Twitch from Old Man Sim. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name's 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware when I can. And right now, in this case, we're playing on the Dreamcast. This is Grandia II. This is the continuation of Grandia 1. I'm very excited to play it. I loved Grandia 1, so I'm very excited to be playing this one. If you're not following Old Man Sim on both YouTube and Twitch, you should. Fantastic streamer, great YouTuber. Please go give him the same love that he was affording us today. What were you doing today? Tell us your secrets. I've been listening, obviously. Glad the jank fix is working. It is the jank fix. Ninja 2 Gaiden Black. Is it fisting your ass as hard as I think it is? It's a hard game, man. That's why I gave up for the day. Oh no! Yeah, it's a mean game. It's a mean franchise.
Come, O life-bearing water.
That heals for 848? Oh my god, they're so kind in this game.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
One thing I noticed, though, we don't get that much gold. Like, the economy of gold in this is kind of weird, but that's okay. As long as I can keep leveling up reliably, I'm not going to care. The Dreamcast just feels good for JRPGs. The controller feels great for JRPGs, because all I have to worry about is walking around a controlled environment. It's not 3D tank controls like I'd seen Code Veronica or, you know, any of the weird stuff.
Sleep.
99. Get shit on. It's true, and it's weird when it happens, but you're like, oh, okay. Hello? I was about to say, why can't I kill that guy?
work even harder.
Yay. OG Xbox versus PS2 controller for Def Jam fight for New York. I couldn't get into the first Def Jam game. I don't know if I'm just shit at it, but it was not for me. At all. Boom, boom, boom. Was it on the GameCube? Because it's just a wrestling game with horrible rubber banding, if I remember right.
Here goes my impact bomb.
I don't even remember which one came out first. I think it was Vendetta. I'd have to check.
Gotta work even harder.
Fight for New York was the first? Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't make it very far. Because, like, every time the fight would come close to ending, the rubber banding would just take over, and it was just stupid. I'd love to go back and play it. I think it's a revenge game. I don't think I fucked it off. Or maybe I did. Oh, yeah? Get high! That's a hell of a game to get high to, Mario Party. Gonna come smoke some weed and fly some mine carts, bro.
Even harder.
Also, what's up, Meow? How are you? I didn't get a chance to say hi. Was the only good one? Alright, is there another prism up here, or... Damn, man, chill. These areas are really big. They could get mad because I whip their ass in mini games like use the lighter to hit the button fast. Learn a trick I learned from Metal Gear Solid. What were you using a lighter trick for in Metal Gear Solid? Ooh, can I interrupt him? No. He was too close to the edge. I used a lighter on track and field in the arcades, though. The torture scene? Yeah, that works. Forgot about the torture scene.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Okay, so that's that. So at least we know where the end of that is. Let's go check out some other areas. 150 gold. Nice. Music in this game is good. So it makes me wonder, Raptor was saying that the music for Grandia II on the PS2 was not good. So I wonder in comparison how it sounds. If it was just muddied. They said that they didn't do it right, so maybe it just didn't sound right. I don't know either. Might be something to look at after the stream. You wore the tips of your fingers off? I remember putting holes in my hand playing whatchamacallit, Mario Party and like rotating it with my palm, like the raft minigame. You could fit like a 1 mil socket in my palm. It was great. It was deep too. Like it wasn't just a regular hole. Like it was deep. I didn't realize how deep your palm goes. Yeah, this is Ubisoft. They did the publishing. It's still Game Arts, you know. Mad props to them. Sky, mind looking around a bit? No problem. Getting tired? We can rest for a little while. No, I'm still all right. Don't get too comfortable. The night has many eyes, teeth. Your children's tales are neither frightening nor amusing. Don't overdo it. We're staying here tonight. Can you stand? Yes. Piano 3. I've never heard of that. Grindy though? Shooter? A grindy shooter? That's cool. You calm down a bit? Pay attention next time. Alright. Anyway, what happened back at the tower? Ready to talk about it yet? I do not remember much. I believe it was a ceremony of sealing. I was to sing. I began my songs. My sisters moved to restore the seal, and then... What about the wings? Forgive me, I do not wish to remember. Uh-huh. We're missing something here. You must be able to remember, or did the clouds of incense fog your memory? Do you assume? Hey, I'm not presuming to know what goes on behind closed doors, sister. I'm just saying, you were there. Ugh, hopeless. You do not understand. Because I'm not sophisticated enough, because I don't fall all over myself to be the first in line at the temple doors. Now you mock me. No, I've been mocking you for the last half hour. A little slow to notice, aren't we? Why do you persist in vexing me? Do you bait me to watch me suffer? Do you take pleasure in my pain? Please, I do not need your grief, as I have much of my own. I'm surprised you've managed to remain so naive and survive as long as you have. Is that what you think? Forget it. Get to sleep. We got a ways ahead of us in the morning. The protagonist in this game's a dick, and I don't like it. Hey, leave some space for me. Hope you're joking. Never mind. I'll sleep outside the tent. I didn't mean it that way. Hope you like sleeping on rocks. See, look what you did. Now she's gonna go off and probably get captured, and we're gonna look like fucking idiots. Suit yourself. So she's finally asleep. Where'd she fall asleep? What about you, lover boy? You going to sleep? I can't. I keep seeing Elena surrounded by darkness in the tower. Nightmares, man. Don't think about it. Nothing you can do now. And I pissed her off, man. She's so perky and happy. Now she hates me. You saw her. It can't be helped. You know how the church feels about us working types. But I guess she has been sheltered her whole life. She's never seen the world outside her window. And then to have her friends die on her like that, I couldn't save them. Compassion, Ryudo? Little late for that. Your words would sound far better had they been spoken sooner. Sometimes, all I didn't want. She's able to be kept from harm, yet even now she suffers, and I cannot bear to see it. It's my duty to protect her. You're mincing your words again, Ryudo. Badly. You know as well that I do what you feel has less to do with duty than with... With what, Sky? With concern? Sentiment? That's not me. Still, I've never felt... Good night, Sky. Sweet dreams, Ryudo. Oh, good. She's awake. You probably heard it all. Yep. Why did he not tell me? Oh, great. Romance subplot. Wonderful. Good. Everybody loves romance subplots. Ryudo, it's morning already. Good morning, Ryudo. Are you awake? Cut it out, Elena. It's too early. Up until now. What is it? I'm so sorry. I misjudged you, Ryudo. I took you for just another detestable geohound. Sky, I misjudged you as well. Please forgive me. What snuck into your sleeping bag? I am a detestable geohound. I agree. Anyway, Ryudo, please help me get to Grandia Cathedral. And you too, Sky. I wanted to go inside that tent. It looked pretty big. Do I get a save spot? Usually you give me save spots. What's going on here? Oh, diddle shit. What's that about, huh? Some bopping music, huh?
Gotta work even harder.
Oh, yeah. $50G. So what was the point of this? I don't understand. Was I supposed to kill them automatically with it? Ooh, it's big. How do I break this? Is this one of those things we gotta come back later for? I think so. Get ourselves our big brawn character and he'll break through right those. Oh, wait. Did I just figure out the puzzle? Okay, stop. Like, I mean, this is a goofy. Poison antidote, Yomi's elixir, and crystal brooch. Sounds like something she would wear. +3 defense. Yeah, she needs it more than me.
Stuff of nightmares.
Oh, they got hit too. Nice. Pretty sure that other guy should have gotten hit as well, though. But whatever. That's a powerful sleep spell, because it's putting everybody to sleep. That's really strong. So we got 2 of them.
Tensei can slash!
Oh, I got a ring. Look at that.
Gotta work even harder.
Snake earrings. Wonder what those do. None of these things are safe. What are these? They're just not safe at all. Okay. Okay, so it's a gimmick. Let's go ahead and fall back and see if we can figure out if there's anything else we need to do. I look forward to playing this. I just know it's going to be a long one. This might be so long that we need to, you know, wait a little bit before we play the next one. The music is a banger. I agree. Ew.
Come, O life-bearing water.
Nice. Move -1, that sucks. It's kind of an overkill. Could have just probably used the regular heal.
Come, O life-bearing water.
Ew. Good stuff.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Nice. Wish it would tell me how much closer I am. Oh, it looks like I am pretty close. Is that how much magic it costs, or... I don't know. Do I want... Yeah, this huge defense boost. We'll take that. I'm not in any rush to beat this, so I'll just go ahead and kind of take my time with... Well, that's not good. I'll take my time with it and explore. You can tell when I've had enough with a game because I'll, like, push through it, just follow the arrow, and try to avoid combat. No, I don't, because I know what's coming after, you know. Phantasy Star is a very rigid, very old, you know, original JRPG. What does the flashing green thing mean for her? I mean, I don't mind it. That's what we do here. We gotta check them out, because if we don't, who will?
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Not really. It's kind of an escape. You know what I'm saying? It's an escape. What's in here? Jack and whole shit? Okay. There's nothing in here. Reminds you of the Tales series? I've never played the Tales series. I know what you're talking about, though. Tales of, like, Fantasia, Tales of Symphonia, whatever. Ooh, what's this? Is that a mana egg? Please be a mana egg. That'd be so cool. Climbing hat. It's trash. Put on your climbing hat. Play some if you can. I would love to. Tales of Fantasia is on, I think it's on my Franchise Frenzy listing, but it got moved away. Which is fine by me. Speaking of Franchise Frenzy, the project changes are open. If you're tired of going through companies and you want to go back to something more traditional or more direct, we can. That's your call. We have 4 open projects. We got System Shock, which is focused on systems, PC Pandemic, which is about PC games. We've got Retro Gauntlet, or Genre Gauntlet, my bad, which we haven't started yet. It's the brand new, newest project where you take a theme or an inspiration and we go through all the games in that. And then, of course, we have Franchise Frenzy, which is always a good time. Which is where we play the backlog. So if you wanted to go through every fighting game ever created, or if you wanted to go through every RPG created, which I think I'm going to put a limit on that, because if I played non-stop RPGs, it would be very mentally, it wouldn't be for me. So I think RPGs are like the one that I'm going to be like, I don't know about that.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Slowpoke Nut. That's what they call me. Slowpoke Nut. Like a cryo research project? What does that mean? Cryo research project? Slowpoke Nut? Or Genre Gauntlet? Leave my Slowpoke Nuts out of this. Alright, we're gonna run back and heal. I don't even think there was a prism here. There's gotta be. Usually it's at the end. Well, cryo research. Cryo would be, that would be conquering companies. I would want it to focus more on, like, platformers or themes. I'd be okay with themes. Yeah, I'm doing Conquering Companies right now, and we're focusing on Rare. We've played every goddamn Rare game ever, and it's so bad. Like movie games, yeah, exactly. Games based on films. I would have to foot the research for it, but I don't mind. We're going to use Moby Games extensively when that happens, so... And then what I'll do is I'll change it, we'll vote on a change every Friday. Or I could do a wheel spin or something. Because I don't have any cards yet. I gotta sit down and make them. Time Cop? Oh boy. Hell yeah. Bow Village, a gear town. Where am I at right? Oh, it's Carbo Village. Okay, a gear town. Is that where we're supposed to go? Looks like they're ready for a war. Dune? Oh my god, I would love to play Dune. Yeah, I'd start with the oldest movie game. I'd go based on date. Alright, what's going on here? Because they're ready for something. Ryudo, is this a town or something? Not the kind you want to raise your kids in. Didn't used to be like this. Today I thought we could sleep in a regular room. Well, we're gonna have to make do. Anyway, let's find a place to bunk up. This used to be a town where travelers could rest, but now it's just in ruins. Ordinarily, they just write the place off. But this town remains an important crossroads. That's why we're here. I think what you're doing is wonderful. You're helping so many people this way. Yeah, but with a roadblock, it doesn't matter to us if anyone guards this spot or not. Actually, when I first came here, I was on my way to a new job, so I only planned to spend one night. But the innkeeper convinced me just how important this town is. So you flaked on your job just because of some sob story? Oh, brother, remind me never to hire you. Now, Ryoto, you should learn to be a bit more polite. Fuck them. This town was a pretty lively place until it got thrashed by those monsters. Those damn monsters? How the hell did they get over that wall? They didn't have to. They came from a cave at the base of the mountain. The wall was completely useless. I wonder if that's the cave I opened up. Everyone ran off when the monsters came, but not that innkeeper, Vix. He stayed and built another inn. He hired us to guard the place. He's a persistent guy, I'll give him that. Not many would brave such dangers to build an inn for weary travelers. What was that? Y'all heard that, right? That wasn't the internet. Was it a... Well, I mean, it wasn't the internet. It must have been like one of those Windows updates things. Weird! And stupid. You guys sure picked the wrong time to come here. As you can see, the road is blocked. You can't get through. Talk about a mess. What on earth happened here anyway? We were attacked by monsters, bird brain. They came from a cave at the base of the mountain and did a number on our town. Okay. Call me bird brain. Can't go into town. It's too dangerous. You never know when the monsters may return. Ecstasy? Ecstasy? Going out of my way, rookie. I've been doing this long enough to know when I'm in danger and when I'm not. This is my home. I may have ran away when the monsters came, but now I'm back for good. What a pussy. Alright. Actually, let's make the best of it and get some rest till morning. You mean you sleep here? I've slept in nicer rain-drenched caves. This is a fine inn. A gentleman Vix built it after monsters destroyed the town. Vix, huh? Yeah, it's French. You have to wake up a sleeping android. Oh yeah? Ecstasy. Gear in. Is there anybody to talk to? Let's go ahead and hit recover. Don't go taking any unnecessary risks. This guy looks very, very kind and sweet. Let's go check the room, see if there's any goodies in here. So is it cryo or cryo? Might be cryo. Cryo informatique. Interactive. Oh, Dune! Might have to ask Raptor about it. He knows most of those companies. This is a pretty nice room. We have such a negative Nancy for like a controlled character in this one. It's very strange. Long time no see. Looks like you had trouble. Ryudo, still breathing, I see. Good monsters, kiddo. Monsters have taken up residence on the other side of town. As you can see, they haven't been too kind to us poor louts. He is an asshole, isn't he? Nice place you got here, Vix. Heard they tried to run you out of town, stubborn as ever, I see. Aye, and don't think the wretches that came crawling in here for shelter appreciates it. I tell you, if I had a few more men with blades, we would have to keep huddling here like hens on omelet day. You retired for a reason, Vix. You can't win your battles with your reputation alone. I can still... Say, Ryudo, who's the girlie? You gone soft on me, lad. Huh? And you've gone senile on me, old man. It's work, don't ask. Huh? What's that? That medal was a memento of my mother. Please do something. No can do. We had our hands full just getting through here. There's no way we're going back to that place. What's the deal with those clowns? Funny you call them that. They ducked in here to slip away from some monsters that apparently took a liking to their finery. Along the way, the monsters seemed to have lifted some precious bauble from the lad. I figured him to be a runaway, and a wealthy one at that. Might look into it, Ryudo. Accidents do happen.
I beg you again. Is the answer still no?
When I say no, I mean no. We're born with so much luck, kid. Personally, I'm saving mine for retirement.
Yeah, retirement. What the boss says is right. Right, Paella?
That's right. Bravery's not the same as bravado, right, Gonzola? Push your luck and you'll lose it all.
Yeah, it's just like Paella says. The odds are too stacked. We just ain't cut out for these high-stakes gambles.
Please help me. I beg of you. It's precious to me.
All right,
You
Bubbles.
just don't understand how the world
What's his name,
works.
Butters?
It ain't our job to be fighting in the first place. If you want some monsters slain, boy, why don't you go ask the Geo-Hound over there? Geo-Hound? Never heard of him.
Is that Link? What's he doing here?
Please, a monster has stolen my precious medal. It was a memento of my mother. Will you help me get it back, please? I can pay you whatever you ask.
Sorry, I cannot spare the time. I'm already in the middle of one job.
Ryudo, I think we should try...
Aren't we in a hurry to get you to the cathedral? Sorry, kid, but you'd better give up on your medal.
Do I have to? Oh, I guess so.
Oh, buddy. Fuck. Ryudo, cannot we do something for that little boy? Gee, let me think about it. Yeah, I think we have time to find his lost jewelry. Hell, we could find him some matching earrings. Look, if you stop for every weepy brat, no offense, we might as well set up shop with Vix here. Now eat these and relax. Eat these and relax? What are you giving me? Cuckoo berries. The locals chew on them. They make the corners round. Take it easy the first time, though. Seems the thing we should be worrying about is finding our way through here safely. Bro, how many is she eating? If the road is blocked, we'll need to take a detour, but I don't know of a good path. Now, if I weren't saddled with the broad, I could cut my way through the monsters. Hey, what are you doing? I said to take it easy with those. Ryudo, I feel kind of funny. Oh no, she's crossfading. Damn. Can't believe that girl. She ate enough cuckoo berries to kill the Pope. Strange way to put it. At least it's finally quiet. She'll sleep well. Not bad for a first time, actually. Whatever. Hopefully she won't keep trying to outdo me after this. I'm getting tired of this high maintenance stuff, man. What are you thinking? Thought I'd take care of business while I can. Going out alone? I got you, don't I? What are we doing? What made you decide to get to work right now? Have a soft spot for the kid? Circus brat? Hardly. We won't get anywhere unless we cut through those monsters first. And if an entire nest of them is involved, you know I work best alone. Tee-hee-hee-hee. What in blazes? Found you. Who are you? Show yourself. Ryudo! Oh, it's her. It's you! Aw, how sweet. You remember me. You remember my promise, too? I won't let you get away this time. I can't move! You! What are you doing to Ryudo? Same thing I'm doing to you, bird. Now, Ryudo, don't move, dear. Get away!
Hey, Rowan's gone off somewhere. You guys seen him?
Oh my, what do we have here? Let me free first! What's happening? I'll be right there. Wait, why is she coming with me now? The Adventures of Rowan. I hope that Rowan plays hot to go. What's Risotto worried about? Don't think the kid had that much moxie. Running a one-man act's no good. Almost enough to make a man sleep wicked. Two can't walk a tightrope. If the boy wants to make his own bed, let him eat it too. What? His own bed, huh? He's not our problem. But still he's young, very young. Too young to toe the line, perhaps. Bruto, what's with these losers? Those carnies? They're some mopey because the runt ran off to feed some monsters. A scrub like him won't make half a meal. And you didn't do anything? What's wrong with you? Go find him. We know where he goes. Yes, we do. But there are monsters. Many monsters.
Let's go. It's not right to leave the boy alone in a lion cage.
I reckon we could worry till the bearded lady sings, or we could find a little nipper and be done with it. Hey, hang on. I was gonna waste the monsters anyway, so if we find him, we'll bring him back here. Now hang on there, fella. You better come with you. We're the only circus folk, but you'll be needing some company anyways. Keep your cream pies and seltzer water to yourselves. Your assistance isn't needed. Aw, you're a sweetheart. Aren't you? This should be fun. If your idea of fun is wading through rivers of blood, goblets of flesh, and gut fresh upon your lips, then yes, it will be fun. Then what are we waiting for, Tiger? I'm getting antsy. Of course, I could just have some fun right here if you want. This woman is a couple eggs shy of a basket. Hey, bird! Just how badly do you want to be turned into charcoal? Fine, fine. Come along then. Just stay out of the way. See, that wasn't too hard now, was it? Confident, yet willing to listen to reason. Just what I want in a M-A-N. I can fix her. I can fix her too. Who are you? The kid ignored everyone's warnings, hopped the fence, and went into town. Could he gotten in that frightful cave all alone just to retrieve some little trinket? Sounds like quite a great kid. Let's go and find him. I want to see what he's like. Mr. Geohound, you don't have to say a word. You want me to help, right? Who the hell said anything about that? When duty calls, I must answer. That kid is waiting for me to rescue him. I can't let the little guy down. What is he babbling about?
Now what do we do? The boy ran off on us. You were right in telling the boy not to go. I don't get it.
Well, the memento must be important enough for him to stick his neck out like this to get it back.
Important? You mean like my all-time favorite pair of underwear is important to me? That I can understand.
That Gonzola is just the way of showing how worried he is about the kid. I don't think he should be like that, but he doesn't seem the brightest of people. One of those all-talk, no-show types. Yeah, what would a harlot like you know? You go prancing around the countryside in an outfit like that? No, that's not too bright. Excuse me? Listen here, you aging excuse for a woman. I've got much more to offer than your haggard self ever could. Holy shit. It's no use. We tried so hard to console that little Rowan. We kept telling him that he could live without the medal, but he wouldn't listen to us one bit. Now that sounds sincere. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What's up, Lutfi? How are you? Lutfi. I always pronounce that wrong. I would like to save my gear guards tin. Hopefully there's a save spot in there. Combat. Yeah, what do you got? Intermediate tutorial. I'd love to learn. Select a tutorial topic, move, special abilities, and magic. I don't give a shit about that. Is this a store? Nice. Army saber and an iron rod. Okay, climbing boots would do great for her. In both ways. Leather bandana. Isn't that what I'm already wearing? I thought I was already wearing a bandana. Oh, I see. I'm wearing just a regular bandana. Gotta wear the... Okay. Why do I have a pair of high heels? No big deal, right? Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum. So where are we supposed to go? Inside of the cave? Can't go through town unless you knock off that monster living in the cave. You can rest here if you want. I would like to. Go ahead and save too, because I'm not familiar how Millennia works. She does have strong magic, so, and she's level 14, so nice. And she's hot. This is true. Alright, if I was a cave, where would I be? God, that's so good. I love how they finally labeled that. Because originally they would just, you'd push the button and it would change. You have like no idea, no context as to what it was doing. Ladies' night at your local bar, I wish. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Durham Cave. Yo, great game. What's up, JB? How are you? That's odd and specific. Oh my god, stop. So stupid. What's that? It's a cat. It's a squirrel. It's a Pokemon. This squirrel fox rodent thing must be Caro. They say he forges for Poff nuts. That's so cute. Oh, it's a Digimon? I knew it. Such strength! Oh no, not snakes. Why was there a snake that instantly knew that where we... No, that's stupid. Alright, what do you got? Damn, she's hot. So we got arrow shot, fallen wings, burn. Alright, we got some magic. We got burn and zap. Stram. Okay. Because snakes are sneaky.
Hey, how does that feel?
Killed him. Snakes in a cave? It's the sequel to Snakes on a Train. Oh, she's got a crossbow. She shoots. Okay, that makes sense.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. As a character, I wonder if she's going to stick around. I'm hoping she does, because she's pretty cool. Problem is, she's a non-healer, and I'm pretty sure that's just a one-way drop that we did, because we can't get back up, so there might be a point of no return that's frustrating. What did that do? Puzzles in my JRPG? Purple lightning. What about her magic? Oh. Oh, so she has the chaos egg. Yeah, we'll buy it. Heal, because we're gonna need that. Howl, runner, and freeze. Nice. Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed like with my skills before doing that. Huh! What's the point of lowering the water here? Can't walk. It won't let me. It's not like it'll let me crawl over there. Unless I'm supposed to leave this up. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see! Filthy bitch. Okay, so it's either or. It's not both. So if I go here, I can't cross there. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of cool to have 3 different currencies. It is, you know, in Grandia 1, you leveled up all of this through oddly specific things, right? Like doing the move over and over and over and over and over again until it naturally increased. So it's really cool to be able to do it this way. Let's use some spells and see if we can, Oh, that hits everybody. Nice. Check out this purple lightning, too. Damn, that's slow.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
I killed him.
This is my way of thanking you.
Whoa, we get an anime cutscene. What? Why? Jesus Christ.
That was beautiful, you guys!
I'm sorry, what? You gave me an anime cutscene for a move? That's awesome. This might end up in the top 10. Jesus. That was really cool. I like that. Okay, so now that we have a loop, we're able to raise this and go around, right? Holy cutscene? Yeah, I know, right? Blew my mind. Beep. What's that? Is that a skill upgrade? I want. How do I get there, though? Can't see. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, dear. What are these? Only able to play Grandia 1 because of that cutscene. I'm not going to play the sequel after I finish. Oh, because of that cutscene, you're going to play this now? As you should. What are these? It's very evenly paced. It's a frog! Isn't that magical? You missed. Nice. I wonder if people like this one more than Grandia.
That was beautiful, you guys!
Have you ever played Grandia 1, old man? Or did you just watch me play it? Yeah. I thought it was fantastic. Really? Oh man, that's dangerous. There was a level of charm that I felt like the character design had in Grandia 1, and it really complemented the art as well. I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one. Good lord. Good counter.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
I have Grandia as like my number 2 JRPG right now. Or number 3. I think it's below Chrono Trigger. This is fucking solid, bro.
Come on, go nuts out there!
I can usually tell in the first, like, 3 hours if this is going to be an RPG that's worth my time. And I think that I have the same level of love for this as Grandia 1 and, you know, Chrono Trigger and the other ones. I could tell in the first 10 minutes of Legend of Dragoon I wasn't going to like it. First 10 minutes. Our characters don't have any noses or mouths, and it confuses me. Sleep charm. Oh, so it's just a charm? Okay. Poff nut! Well, we know that there's little things like poff nuts, so let's go see if I can give one to him. Maybe something will happen. Nut. There you go. Hey, little runt looks happy. If we give him more poff nuts, maybe he'll leave dead birds on our doorstep. God, you're such a dick. Worst character ever. Let me walk, you know? Yeah, so that's the issue I had. So don't play Secret of the Stars, because not only, A, did I not know how to enter any building, also, at no point did anything make sense, and every, like, 2 milliseconds I was getting into a fight. That was just, it was dreadful. Tecmo should have never made an RPG. Hey, sorry I'm so late today. No, you're fine. I was late today. Is this game a direct sequel or it's a standalone story? None of the Grandia games, to my knowledge, are connected in any way. So, if you ever want to check this one out, you can. This one's solid. This is on Dreamcast, though. We're playing this on True Hardware, too. Boop. Okay, so that's Durham Cave 2. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's Link. He got all the way in here? He did good to get here alone. Say, is that the monster over there? No, he's the one we rescue. This one is epic. It's better than Grandia 2, at least in how your skills upgrade. You can just buy him at will, which is really cool. Oof. Got like Dalsy monsters here.
Tensei can slash.
You don't turn away from people like you're a cool person if you know you're not going to kill them. Sleep spawn. Ew! Oh no.
Deep fried goodness!
$500. God damn. Oh, he dropped his lunchbox. Isn't that something? God, she's so good. Yeah, the art style on this slaps. These things seem pretty resistant to physical damage. Yeah, it's visually more appealing. It's nothing bad.
Can you feel the love in here?
Do much damage. Deep fried goodness. Oh yeah. What's up, Jeremy? Deep fried goodness.
Is it just me, or is it a little warm?
So she says some cold shit, man. Grandia and Grandia II. That's a hard choice. You know, it's do you want to play a more traditional JRPG or do you want one that actually stands out? Because I think this one's solid. I got a mana egg. Sweet. Thank you very much for saving me. You're making me regret it already. You shouldn't be here, kid. Go home. Why is my ear burning? What about you two? What are you doing? We're ridding the land of pests. Really? Then please take me along too. Give me a break. We're not running a daycare, kid. Go home. I will not go. I'm not playing around. I cannot lose that medal. It is the last thing my late mother left to me. Well, when you run into her, tell her that she should have left you some common sense instead. It's precious. I can't lose it no matter what. Yeah, kick me right in the dick. I will absolutely, positively get it back. You're so cute. I've decided I'll take you along. My name is Millennia. What's yours? I am Rowan. Thank you very much, Miss Millennia. Hey, I don't want any part of this. There's a rough road ahead. He'll only be a burden on you. So this is the best port, the Dreamcast version. Supposedly the PS2 version lacks, like, music ability or something. I don't know. Somebody said the music in the game sounds like dog shit. I'm kind of curious. I want to hear the difference. I want to make that decision on our own. Let's play a little game real quick called Listen to the Music and see which one sounds like dog shit. Yay. Grandia II Dreamcast OST. Let's see. Trying to find a good one. Okay, we kind of get an understanding. Let's see what PS2 sounds like. It's the same thing. Doesn't sound any different to me. I don't know. I really can't vouch for it. I don't know if there's any differences. Oh well. Raptor is sometimes overzealous on what we do, so he like demanded that we play it on this one, so I don't know. Maybe. As weak and frail as I am, I will show you I can protect this child. We'll be fine, right? Yes, I shall not give you any trouble. See, he's getting motorboated right now. Look at him. Weak and frail? Oh, just don't forget to feed him and change his litter once to twice a day. Hey, turn off the waterworks, kid. There's a tooth fairy, alright? So you'll take me along? For now, but if you slow us down or just piss me off, your butt will be skipping down Lollipop Lane on its own. Understood! I want to go to Lollipop Lane. It sounds like a great place. The fuck? Alright, what are we doing? Calming Harp. So is he gonna do damage? That's the thing. Is he part of the mission or is he just a person? I have Link. That's awesome. Let's see what he does. What kind of damage are you doing? Trash. You're doing trash. And I gotta probably heal you every 10 seconds too. Good! You got any skills? Any skills that pay the bills? They're too far away. Oh, okay, so it's not the sound. It's just it's not ported well. Golden Hammer. He uses a hammer? Let's see what your skills are. Don't fuck me over, kid. Let's see. Okay, that's not totally shit. It's just kind of shit.
This should hold you over.
This is kind of poopy. Dreamcast it is, indeed. Combat in here is really good. It's a solid game. I think he's a wiener. Like, I think he's a dick. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. You beat Ace Combat 2 today. It's absolutely fantastic. Moving on to Ace Combat 0. It's just astounded how much fun it was. Okay. Are you playing them in order? Because Ace Combat... Have you played Ace Combat 3? I don't know if you're playing them in order, if you're just, you know, kind of winging it, playing whatever. Alright, is he a magic user? I don't think he is. Vitality March. Okay, cures status disorders. That's cool. Good on you, kid. He is a magician, isn't he? No, I'm bad at playing things where I started with 2 then moved to 0. Okay, I don't remember if I think I didn't like 0. But, you know, my opinion's fractional. So, can I carry an egg? I can! So that means everybody can carry an egg. But I don't know if he's gonna stick around, so I don't want to lose my egg. You don't get magic, kid. Fuck you. Multiple knife. Give him a bandana. He's better at defense too. I'll take the better attack. AC3 is the worst in the series. It's a chore. You are going to hate it. I would go straight to Ace Combat 4. So, for anybody who doesn't know, Ace Combat 3 Electrosphere is... In Japan, there was this entire anime cutscene thing that went with it. And it was long. It was long, right? It's good. But in America, they were like, anime doesn't make sense, so they yanked it all out. So instead, you just get like 60 levels of straight briefings. It's not fun at all. It's like there's no continuity, because why would there be continuity? There's really no story. They yanked it out. So I actually really didn't like that. But Ace Combat 4 is my favorite one, historically, out of the entire franchise. Got a lot of good level up toys here. Give him a magic sword and shield? No! Oh, because he's Link. He looks like Link. I'd name him Link if I could. If I could rename him. Zero's the Belkan War, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I played it. I was not impressed by Ace Combat 7 either, because they yanked all the dogfighting with like actual airplanes in favor of these drones, and it takes away from the entire like dogfighting experience, and I didn't like that at all. But I don't get to play that many PS4 games, so I can't really have an opinion on them as much as I would. Oh shit, we are hurting. Yeah, don't... 3 is going to ruin your day. Yeah, the Belkan War, but it's far harder. Yes, it is. Ace Combat 0 is difficult.
You okay?
I wasn't a fan of 6 either. I don't know. I'm weird. But that's why y'all watch my videos, right? For my controversial, shitty hot takes that are probably going to get me, like, banned one day. I'm going to get canceled. Yeah, boomerang would be cool.
We won.
We won! You're a kid, go away. See, I'm worried that he's going to be a character I'm going to give something to, and he's going to be like, alright, okay, bye! What? Why? Alright, I got a prism over there. Agree or disagree? I just like that you have your own opinion. My mom would be pissed if I killed all those frogs. Why is your mom a frog person? I was surprised! Oh no. Let me show you one of the coolest moves in this game. If I can swing it before I die. Watch this. You ever seen an anime cutscene in the middle of a game that just doesn't fit and it exists? Right here. Watch this. Just watch.
This is my way of thanking you.
Why? It makes no sense, but I love it. It is such a distinctive change in the art. It goes from like this shitty little chibi to like straight up fucking Osamu Tezuka anime. It goes to Blood Will Tell. What we got here? Stone Head. I've gotten that before. Not fun. Alright. How do I get over there? Alright, I got a lever. Let's push the lever. What did that do? Drains the bathtub. Okay. Hell yeah, brother. Right? I've gotten Stone Head before, you already know. The prism is right over there. We just gotta get there, and I think it's across the thing. Alright, we got a Poff Nut. Let's go ahead and bring that Poff Nut back. I don't know if this is gonna respawn everybody. It might. I don't really care. But I feel like there's something to do with giving that little thing some nuts to eat on. Poff Nut acquired. Yeah, we feed him to this tiny little squirrel thing, and, I don't know, maybe he'll help us. I missed my turn. Get that little thing nuts. I'm doing it. Hey, have a nut. Wonder how many nuts I have to give him. I've already given him 2. Ew! Nuts and Milk on the NES. That was a good game. I kind of miss it. But it's weird, right? Do you have a rhyme or reason for having 2 save files, or is it on accident? I always end up with like 15 saves until my last one. So, when it comes to saving, I've been burned pretty heavy by having just 1 save file, and I always fear that I'm gonna have myself in some really bad situation where I'm not gonna be able to escape and level up. So what I do is I keep 2 save files, one earlier in the spot that we're in, or the instance or the dungeon, and one that's actively what we're doing, just in case I need to escape, bug out, and you know, survive. However, if I'm playing like a point-and-click game, I'll just do it because I'm a fucking gremlin, and I name them in such ways where I never realize what I actually what I'm doing. 300 G's, damn. Two doors, 1 cup. Why did this reset? Who came back out here and reset my bathtub, huh? The enemies don't respawn either, so hopefully the pacing in this game is proper, because if it's not, I'm going to be boned. I'm going to have to leave an area, go back, and then do it all over again. Damn! They snuck me. 2 nuts, bragger! What? God damn.
Don't.
Is she a berserker? What the fuck? Did she just say piss off? She said piss off.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
This is officially like one of my favorite JRPGs now. I've never had a character that's so angry with what's going around. She's berserked. There must have been some status effect that they fired off on her to where she's just constantly gonna cast her own things now. Damn, don't piss her off. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to put that lady to sleep. That's a good idea. Good God! 446? Stop putting everybody to sleep. Dude, my luck, they're gonna get her. She's gonna do her thing and she's gonna wreck everybody. Where'd you learn to say piss off? Grandia II?
Look, but don't touch.
Nice. She just one-shotted everybody. We got a whirlwind scroll. Nice. Very nice. Let's do some healing. We're not feeling too great. She's incredibly strong. I love the character. I got 100G. Where's this? Is this the other side of... Oh, I didn't even realize that I'd... Wait. I could have come here the whole time? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We're at the depths. Let's head back and recover. I don't know if I hit the recover button. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There we go. By the way, I'm shifting the camera with the left trigger and the right trigger, which is very convenient. Ooh. You're a big bitch, aren't you? Oh, no conversation, just going into it? I like your style. I like your style. Alright, let's kick their ass. So it's gonna take all of my SP if I do that. Fuck it. It's just SP. That's a really... that... tornado horn? Don't tornado horn me, bro. Jesus Christ. Is that a move cancel? Don't cancel. Fuck, he's confused. Really?
This is my way of thanking you.
God, man. Why am I confused? Okay, that's got to stop now.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
take that attack down a little bit. And we'll do a Vitality March if we can. Just in time for him to lose it? Grow up. I know you're not playing. This is fucking Power Ranger here? Whipping out the flute?
Is it just me, or is it a little warm?
Alright, let's kick his ass. Oh, Stram locked him up. Just for a little bit, though. Oh, that hurt him. And now he's confused. Of course he is.
Hey, you okay?
I need a buff, but I don't have it. Little shit's running around hitting us.
Look, but don't touch.
Attack -4, bro. He is gonna be slow as hell. Hit him. Good cancel. Yes! God, the combat in this game is so cool. Ow.
This should hold you over.
Tensei can slash!
314 is really not enough, but it still canceled him.
Ooh, hey, how does that feel?
308. Damn, this guy's got some health, doesn't he? I got him down. He can't really do anything. His power is so shot right now. What a setup of moves. Yeah, we got him dead to rights. Hell yeah. Ah, fuck. He got out. Don't do that. And instant confusion. Nice!
That was beautiful, you guys!
That was really good. Got a skill book. Use a quick power up on the field window, okay? Well, that did a lot of good. Might as well camp out here. We can wait until he dies of old age. What do we do at this rate? What the fuck? Huh. Serves you right to be toying with the wings of Valmar. What was that? Who or what are you? Oops. I said it out loud, didn't I? Never mind me. We were sure in trouble there. What would come of us if you had not... Forget about it. Now go get your medal. Oh, that's right. Good job, kid. I'm proud of you. It's here! All because of you. Thank you very much. Hang on a second. Did she or did she not just refer to herself as the Wings of Valmar? Huh? I do not know what you're talking about. Come on, let's hurry back. I feel so bad about making everyone worry. Lollipop Lane, kid. Lollipop Lane. You gonna make me leave, or are you just gonna let me go? Is there another Poff Nut to get to the squirrel? I require another Poff Nut. Maybe there was just two the whole time. Out here looking at me. They're gonna make us backtrack. That's fine. See, at least now I can backtrack a lot quicker because we have all of our shortcuts. In before that girl got kidnapped, though, so now we have to go rescue her. It's got a very predictable plot so far. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I just gotta come back when I find more. Are there many JRPGs on the Dreamcast? Like, I didn't know that there were any, to be honest. Because my knowledge of the Dreamcast is critically under where I would want it to be. Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, and the cursed light of the sun. It burns! It burns! Believe me, didn't you? See you, Ryudo. Give my regards to Elena. I'm a bit tired. What did you mean by that? Hey! Oh. Wait, what? Are they one and the same? Elena? What? Mr. Ryudo, what just happened? Miss Melina is not really the Wings of Valmar, right? Please tell me. According to her, yeah. No, but Valmar's the devil. But Miss Melina's so pretty and kind. Hey, Elena, wake up. Elena! Oh, good morning, Ryudo. Huh? Where am I? You alright? How did I get to this place? Oh shit, dude, are they the same people? That is interesting. Do you speak the truth, or is this yet another of your amusements? If it were, you'd fail to notice, remember? She calls herself Millennia, but she also said that she's the wings of Valmar. This cannot be. Miss Elena, I saw her too. Ditto. You weren't even in there. What are you talking about? So, the wings of Valmar are inside of me. Well, well, Sonny, you're back. Right done, friend. You make good on your fancy talk. I see you have yourself a few women. Ha! I envy you, fella. Though the other filly you has got my blood is stirring. Really, dear? I'd like to see this maybe after my next knife act. It cannot be. Last night, that woman is evil incarnate. She brings nothing but sorrow and misfortune. That's so. I reckon she ain't too much different from any other woman. I could tell you about one woman who's going to be bringing you sorrow. Honey! Now. I am uncertain. I do not think Miss Melania is evil or anything. Anyway, we can leave through the rear gate now, unless you have some more missing jewelry, Rowan. If you're going across the baked plains, would you mind if I came along? Just me by myself is kind of lonely. Yeah, well, Elena, you probably don't want him around. Oh, no, not at all. I do not mind, but... we need to move quickly. I must reach Grandia's Cathedral before long. Damn. Alright, kid. Time for a little wager. Let's test your luck and see how you fare in this adventure of yours. You want to have a coin toss like you always do? Okay. In that case, I pick heads. I just know it will be heads if you're using your coin. Ha! Kid, you got me all figured out. If you can see through my tricks, you're gonna be fine. Ah, now I can finally get rid of you, you naive little boy. You were seriously cramping my style. Now I can go around my wandering, free to roam wherever my feet lead me. Paella, I'm very sorry for the trouble I caused you. That's alright, kid. I'm not mad now that I am rid of you. Wow. Wow. We all owe you one, boy, for getting rid of that monster. Let's go ahead and save the game, then we'll spend the night. Rowan's level 14, that's badass. I'm going to take a quick break, we'll be back. I've played tons of different games, and while it's easy to look up a library of games and pick from a wide variety of different ones, I like to keep an eye out for games that we never had the chance to check out, games that were canceled or promoted and never saw the light of day. It's an interesting little sub-aspect of video game history that's commonly overlooked, but one community member in particular thought it'd be cool to talk about, Rec Director, whose idea was selected for January's Firefighter giveaway episode. So that's what we're going to talk about, my top 10 games that fans got excited for that never came to fruition. Shout out to Rec Director for suggesting this, you're awesome, and I hope you like this episode. Let's begin. L.A. Noire was a magnificent game, chock to the brim with everything that made 40s Los Angeles famous. The behaviors, the culture, the music, the language. It was epic. And what was even more epic was that there was a proprietary motion capture process that made the game shine. They used hundreds of cameras to capture every comprehensible angle of the human face, which translated to a one-to-one representation of the same in-game. It made interrogations a critical part of the game. I, for one, was beyond excited to see what Team Bondi was going to do next, and there was a whisper on the wind what the next game was going to be, potentially released in 2015 for the PS4 and more. It was going to be known as Horror of the Orient. The setting was pretty cool too. It would have taken place in 1936 Shanghai. It would have been a criminal story just the same as L.A. Noire from a different perspective. Developmentally, it was going to be designed by not only Team Bondi, but also Chrome Studios. They made Ty the Tiger, if you remember them. Team Bondi was primed and ready for that project, but unfortunately there was some fuck shit going on behind the scenes for Team Bondi. In 2011, a group of folks created a now unavailable website known as lanoircredits.com, of which provided a list of over 130 employees that were not correctly credited or were simply laid off during the production of L.A. Noire. Soon after, a series of emails was leaked that showed just how horrible working conditions were for the folks who worked at Team Bondi. This put a pretty serious black mark on the company, and when they reached out to buyers that same year, nobody wanted to touch them. There was roughly 1,400,000 Australian dollar dues that were owed to the developers and other employees. So what happens if you don't pay your employees, you treat them like shit, nobody wants to buy your company? You close, and with that, your ideas fade away into the nether. Horror of the Orient was affected by this, and the only thing we have is a handful of leaked game footage. It's a shame too. I would have loved to play this. This one hurts to talk about because it's a company that was annihilated by EA, Pandemic Studios. To me, Pandemic had a rich history in doing a few things well versus other companies that did tons of games, casually. Ones we might say are mid or just half-assed. If ever there was a company I wanted to see succeed in a modern era of gaming, it would have been Pandemic. And one game they were supposed to release was Batman: The Dark Knight, based on the Christopher Nolan film. Now, if you know anything about the Nolan films and the games that aligned with it, Eurocom released a game for the previous film, Batman Begins, and it was published by EA. But it didn't stand out. It was a pretty boring game to me. In fact, most movie-based games are. Sorry, not sorry. It's the truth, at least from my experience. Now, I don't know, nor can I assume who made the decision to try to use the assets from Batman Begins for The Dark Knight, but we do know that the developers could not incorporate it with their vision. It was simply incompatible, and they needed to rebuild the game from the ground up, to which EA said, nope, fuck you, and guess what? They lost the rights to Batman because of it. It went back to Warner Brothers, who proceeded to immediately work with Rocksteady to create the Arkham series. EA could have made hundreds of millions of dollars, and soon after, Pandemic would be acquired by EA, and then immediately shredded into non-existence. Thanks, EA. Fucking assholes.
It has to be kept secret.
So I added this one to the list because it's been kind of floating around in the ether for a while. Deep Down is an action role-playing game, and it's very similar in aesthetic to Dragon's Dogma. If you've ever played that, the premise is cool as well. It takes place in a far future version of New York City with people known as Ravens who can recover ancient memories by touching artifacts. We would explore the city, take on monsters of legend. It looked damn good. But it was mentioned in 2013, and it was supposed to be produced by Yoshinori Ono, the guy who's been keeping the fire of Street Fighter alive. And since 2013, we haven't heard anything about it. If we look up the trademark, we can see it's still active, and it was filed for continuation in 2023, but Ono doesn't work for Capcom anymore. So I don't know if there's any interest from the company to make this game come to life. I think it would be cool, but between me and you, I'd be too afraid that with the industry favoring Souls-like games, that this would probably be a mixture of Dark Souls and Monster Hunter, and I don't know how I'd feel about that. While we're on the topic of quality-looking action RPGs, Platinum Games had one as well, known as Scalebound. It was a cool idea where we could go through the world of Draconis, accompanied with our dragon, Thuban. Those two characters are bounded together or scale-bound, and in the game we're supposed to be able to issue commands to our dragon or sort of link inside the dragon's mind with Dragon Link mode. Sounds pretty cool. The problem is, when this game was originally pitched, it was 2006. And around that time they had the opportunity to work with Sega, so they put their focus on that instead, that game of course being Bayonetta, which was a massively successful game. Then they cracked open the books again and went as far as to make a prototype. But Nintendo wanted a game, so they focused on that. And that game would be The Wonderful 101 on the Wii U, which unfortunately wasn't a successful game. Then they finally got the chance to make it with Microsoft, but it was delayed and inevitably canceled. But why? Platinum Games wasn't a bad studio, they still aren't. But at the time, they weren't experienced in the engine that Microsoft wanted them to use, the ever so popular Unreal Engine. Due to this lack of experience, they struggled to meet deadlines, and Microsoft said, you know what, never mind. This is actually a game I think I would have loved to have checked out. It looks so damn cool. But that's how it goes nowadays. Consumers aren't patient like they used to be. They want these companies to shit out AAA titles like nobody's business without any regard for the effort that it actually takes to make it work. Then when it doesn't work, they turn to Twitter to complain. It's gotta be a thankless career. Stealth games. They aren't for everyone. In fact, when it comes to stealth games, I'm probably the poster child for the worst person on the planet at them, because of my level of patience. Many of you have seen how I just face roll games in blatant disregard for most of the well-designed gameplay elements such as controls and mechanics. I try my best, but when it comes to stealth games in particular, that's where I have a shortcoming. We all know Hitman, Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell, or maybe even Metal Gear Solid, but one game from Rockstar North was going to be one that may have given the other games a run for their money at the time: Agent. The whole pretense of Agent was that it was going to be set during the Cold War, with this whole element of counterintelligence, espionage, and political assassinations. So in some ways, it was going to be the most hands-on spy game that I had ever played, or at least that's what it was supposed to be. But in my humble opinion, if there ever was a company that consistently puts out great ideas and then magically yanks them away, it would be Rockstar. They've done it countless times. Bully 2, anyone? That was a game that I wanted to come out, but it never did. And curiously enough, it's always after some bullshit leak that these games mysteriously get canceled. But if we return to Agent, it seems like it was fully intended to get created, but then this fancy little game called Grand Theft Auto 5 popped up, and once that game was involved, fuck the rest, right? I've never been to Rockstar Studios, but they probably have like 50,000 monkeys chained up in a building that only work on that game, and it frustrates me to no end that so many other projects have been cut because they want to milk the dirty chap nipples of GTA 5 until they bleed. From a game that was announced in 2013 to a trademark that was abandoned in 2021, we will likely never see this game, and that's a shame. This one is one that I feel most people were kind of frustrated about, and I don't blame you. Mega Man in the 3D world was something that caught us off guard. Mega Man always ran to the right and left, and now he's in the real world talking to real people. At least that's how it was in Mega Man Legends or Mega Man 64. The second game is the one that cost people a lot of money, The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, but for all intents and purposes, colloquially, it's known as Mega Man Legends 2. Capcom was primed and ready to work on Mega Man Legends 3, and they worked their asses off to make it, at least long enough to create a prototype version that only one person from the public played: Chris Hoffman from Nintendo Power. And then in 2011, they canceled it. When pressed about it, Capcom UK straight up blamed the consumers for their lack of interest. Logically, the fan base said, "Hey dipshits, we actually wanted this game, so what the fuck's your excuse?" And that led to a generic apology and an internal blame game. Now what's crazy is that Mega Man Daddy Keiji Inafune and countless other developers have offered to work on Mega Man Legends 3, and every single time, Capcom shuts them down. So at the end of the day, it's 100% Capcom's fault this game never got released. Well, we gotta talk about StarCraft, right? That was an epic game. For many, it showed that the RTS genre could be a mixture of fun and fair, something that was not made evident by Warcraft. I'm sorry I shit on Warcraft, but I feel the first game is so grossly unplayable that I can't justify not shitting on it. It ruined my day fairly consistently. But StarCraft? Man, that was awesome. Some of you might have even had the luxury of checking it out on the Nintendo 64. For the longest time, I didn't even realize that it was on the Nintendo 64, but it was, so check it out if you want to. As with most Blizzard IPs, we were never really certain what they would do next. They were pretty locked tight unless they mentioned games at BlizzCon, which started in 2005. Now, for anyone unsure of the history of Blizzard, I did do a Ready Go Gaming show talking all about it, and I would encourage you to check it out. I'll link it down below and at the end of this video. Prior to 2005, we had games like Warcraft 1 through 3, Diablo 1 and 2, and one of my favorite MMORPGs, World of Warcraft. But the one game that was announced prior to the convention that never saw the light of day was StarCraft Ghost, which was supposed to be a stealth action video game developed by Nihilistic Software. The problem is, Nihilistic Software was plagued with delays. What's up? Thank you so much for that raid. Appreciate it. We're having fun, all right? We're having fun with this one. This is a good game. All right, let's spend the night. Relax here a bit before we move on. What are we streaming today? What are we getting into? Well, now that everything's calmed down, let's grab a bite to eat. Rowan, you have such wonderful table manners. Where did you learn them from? Your mother? My mother? Oh, she passed away a long time ago. She was very ill her whole life. Oh my, I am so very sorry, Rowan. I did not know. I never would have asked. Do not worry, Miss Elena. I can hardly remember my mother. It was a very long time ago. I wish I could have known her better. I'm so sorry for asking about your mother, Rowan. Then stop talking about it! It's not your fault, Elena. I never shared any of this with you all before. None of you could have known. I do not remember my mother too well. I don't know what it is about you that reminds me of her. Me? What do you mean? You're so kind, yet strong. You're always putting others ahead of yourself, and you are so forgiving all the time. You're just close to the way I always imagined my mother. Of course, my image of her is my own creation. Yeah, this game is awesome. Significantly less raging. I do not ever want to upset you, Rowan. I think of you as my little brother. Ha! That's perfect. They say that little brothers are more dependable than bigger sisters. Hey, just what is that supposed to mean? When you hugged me tightly, I felt so secure. Maybe that's what reminded me of my mother after so long. Hold on a second, Rowan. Hugged? I've never hugged you before. No, that was Millennia. She squeezed him real tight. What? Oh, I forgot. You've never met Miss Millennia. I apologize for bringing the whole situation up. It is okay, Rowan. But just what exactly is going on between you two? You get jealous because she hugged him? Sheesh, Elena. Ease up on the kid a little. Ryudo, that's not funny. The wings of Valmar. We must hurry and see His Holiness Zera to have him exorcise the darkness, or else... Hey, whoa now. Millennia didn't do anything bad, did she? Do not say that name anymore. If you knew the horror of Valmar, you would realize the seriousness of the situation. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my bad. Okay. Well, I think we talked and eaten enough. Are you ready to call it a night? Let's get some sleep. Man, Vic's sure can cook. Every time I see him, I end up eating too much. Really have to be careful about how I eat. Ah, a very admirable outlook, Ryudo. Well, a certain someone does constantly nag me about it. Besides, I should stay in shape if I want to stay a Geohound. Geohound. Alrighty, kid. Time for a little wager. Let's test your luck and see how you fare in this adventure of yours. Okay, he's doing the same conversation.
Well back, kiddo. You did good. As your word, I'll show you the beast man fang that Godzilla gave me.
What? Where did you get something like that?
Godzilla killed a beast man. He gave me this fang. Where I put it? Hey, where Risotto's beast man fang go that boss gave me?
Godzilla claims to have slain a beast man? There's no way that tub of lies could take on a beast man.
I don't know what you're talking about, but Gonzola told me that was a real beast man fang, so I believe him.
That Rowan must love danger if he is going to travel with the likes of you. Poor kid must have hit his head hard looking for that medal. I'd say he's out of his mind. Yeah, he must be. He traveled with the worthless Gonzola vagabond troop, didn't he? If he wants to go with the Geohound, I say let him go. It's his life, he can do with it as he pleases. It makes no difference to us. How can you be so heartless after traveling with him for so long? Do not worry, Miss Elena. This is just how they are. They care not for tear-filled farewells.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Maybe we can afford something now. Get some goodies for the team. Hey, thanks for giving rid of that monster. Did my wares help you? No. Okay. Alright, iron rod and... She needs that, yeah. So the good thing is... Wait a minute. Am I selling my weapons? There we go. I am. Okay. Take care. Thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. I want more magic for her. Let's get some more action if we can. Yeah, we'll give her the rune necklace. Sell them weapons because you're peaceful. Hey, I like getting rid of older weapons. Makes no sense, right? To keep it. Yeah, it's Dreamcast, and I'm playing it on true hardware. Woo! I do own it. It's a single disc game, but it's in a 2-disc thing. I think the second disc is a Grandia II music, so it's a music CD. Heavy Stone, Null's Knockback. I don't really care about that. Dreamcast is big boy these days. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, the money economy in this game is a fiend in comparison to Grandia 1. Take this as a token of my appreciation for slaying the monster. What the hell is this? Is it edible? No, you can't eat that nut. It's a pof nut. It attracts an animal called Caro. If you give Caro a prof nut, it becomes playful and acts really cute. Great, last time I heard that I found myself stuck with Sky. If you really want me to have it, thanks. So I need to go back in the cave and give the prof nut to the Caro? Aw. Alright, we get him 3. Now he's our friend. Oh, hell yeah! But what does that do for me? And the whole dungeon's reset too. That's not good. Oh, you should definitely take that. That's great. Yeah, try to give him some money for it because, you know, Dreamcast collections they're up there nowadays. Good counter.
Oh, that was a breeze.
So what's the point of having this thing here? Yeah, I understand I can interact with that. But why do I have a glowing animal now? I don't understand. What's the point? Take care, merch. I don't understand. I'm very confusion. Very confusion. Alright, we've been on for 4 hours. I think that's a really good stopping point for us. I had fun with this. We're gonna continue this, alright? What's up, Johnny? Killing it on YouTube. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for today. Tomorrow I have a few things I need to do because it sounds like it's storming outside, and I started working on the chicken coop, so that's what I gotta do tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming, but I'm actually gonna be hanging out with Horror Queen Harley tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some Dead by Daylight. I don't know what time she's gonna get on, but we're gonna meet up and have some fun. For everybody who's on YouTube, 4 more hours? I can't do that. My kids got school in the morning. For everybody on YouTube, I did release a video today. It was 10 practically expensive Nintendo 64 games. Tomorrow is going to be the first 10 games I ever played, right? So that's going to be the next 10 games list. It's a special request from that year post that I made where everybody made the comments about what videos they wanted to see. And yeah, I don't know. It's something I think will be fun. It's one of those story episodes that I do every now and then. For everybody on Twitch, feel free to come on over, or YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a bunch of stuff I do over here that I can incorporate for you, be it sound effects, stream loots, cards, or channel points. The project changes are open, so who knows? We might not be playing some rare games lately. We might be changing to something else. I don't know. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to check it out at your what am I saying? I'm stupid. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Sorry, my head hurts. I have a migraine like nobody's business. I was kind of pushing through it, but it is what it is. Alright. Who's playing an RPG? Because that's who we're going to go hang out with. Chained Echoes. That looks like an RPG. Also have a YouTube. Go check it out. Anything? I don't know. What did I ask? Pal World, Fortnite, Tritorn, Avowed, Angel O Darkness. We got a lot of people doing stuff. Tell you what, let's go hang out with Cybertruck. He's playing yeah, you can ask me anything. You gotta hurry up though, because I'm sleepy. Cybertruck Alpha. Trucker Alpha. He's a sweetheart. He's a real cool dude. Go give him the same love that you've afforded us tonight. He's playing Shining Force 2, which is a game that I've always wanted to check out. It's really, really pretty. I like Shining in the Darkness, so I'm assuming I'm going to like this one. But, no! I'm heading out! TKK, why?
Attention all units. Central dispatch. Be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm already committed. Fuck! I know. Usually I go a little bit later, but I got some appointments to take care of in the morning. But no, we're not gonna board the raid. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go send the love over to Cybertrucker Alpha playing Shining Force 2. And yeah, feel free to hit the follow button though. I do play a wide variety of games. I don't know how much longer the raid counter has. Looks like it's about halfway there. But we were playing Grandia II. Fantastic game. I'm looking forward to continuing it. But feel free to come on back tomorrow. All right. Feel free to stop by and say hello. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. Be back tomorrow. It's Wildcard Wednesday. I don't know what we're playing. All right, take care.
You know what? It's not that bad. I don't know why I doubted it. Dawn attack. Fuck! I am so tired of the evasion rate. Oh, you gonna do ice level 4 and kill me instantly? Yeah, fuck you. Didn't work. Welcome in, Fortifier. Get on in here. Reaper actually tried. He didn't. He failed. He failed. We're killing him now. Welcome in, Fire. How tired am I? Not very. Oh, I'll tell you how tired I am of the evasion rate of these enemies. I'm just missing like maybe 1/20th of the time, and it hurts every time. Just look how much damage everything does. We can't afford a single. We can't afford a single thing.
Zool 2497 is now following.
Thank you, Zool
Buckle up.
2497 for the follow. We gotta get the healers to healing stations. No, don't pull anybody big. You pulled enough. I had a very stupid idea. Can I do another Catan? No, yes, I can do another Daijin. Daijin! Daijin! Wasn't enough. This may have killed him. Killed the Chaos Warrior. Crit. There is no raid, there is only Zool. Started Grandia II, very nice. Which version you playing? I played the worst PS2 version. It was worth it. Fucking 20 damage. From this is how bad they've gotten, guys. Now we got Peter Griffin using fire attacks. Laugh at him, guys. The Dreamcaster, yeah, that's the better version. That's the better version. Though, I will say this: the PS2 version was also really good. It didn't hurt it. It didn't hurt it as much as I've been told. I was told that it was just the worst experience ever, and it had pre-rendered cutscenes. They used sprites, but you had dynamic camera angles during cutscenes, which made up for the frame rate. Oh, fuck. Got him. May is our anti-air cannon. Anything flying May can kill very quickly. Alright. See, it's not gonna do so much damage. Let's do Apollo. It's not gonna do as much damage because damage distribution really isn't that great. It's still good. Still good damage. We killed Evil Beast.